today we're gonna make spaghetti bolognese. I know we're mixing it up a bit. We did a lot of Guyanese dishes lately, so I'm just going to try to do some international stuff. This is an Italian dish, but this is me doing it my way. So it's called spaghetti bolognese. It's made with spaghetti noodles, of course. And of course, I'm using my favorite thing to use in the kitchen, which is Golden Cream Margarine by Sterling Products, who's our main sponsor. And I'm also going to make the bolognese sauce from scratch, which is a mixture of tomato sauce, ground beef. You can use ground chicken as well if you'd like, and some other spices. So stay tuned.
What are you doing? Igloo ice cream. You know it's good.
I know it's smoking because the pot is really hot. And we just put a healthy amount of golden cream margarine. And then I have two different types of ground beef here. I have the fatty type, which they call normal minced beef. And then you have the special, which is the lean type. I like to mix the two together because for me, it gives it more flavor and it gives it more texture. But if you're watching your weight and you just want to use the lean ground beef, you can go right ahead and use the lean ground beef. And as I said earlier, you can also use minced chicken for this dish, but you wouldn't be calling it spaghetti bolognese. It's going to be called something totally different. I'll also go ahead and add some white onions. Now I chose white onions. There's different types of onions. There's purple onions, there's yellow onions, there are the white ones. These white ones, I think they call it Spanish onions as well. They're they're on the sweetish side when it comes to taste. So I want to have it a little sweet, and it's a little more subtle than the yellow onion. So that's why I'm using that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put in these are the ingredients, which is some chopped up tomatoes and some thinly sliced garlic and some Italian seasoning. Now this Italian seasoning can be bought in the store. You get it in a bottle or in a packet, and it's a blend of different spices like oregano, basil, thyme, and all that good stuff that the Italians use to get their flavor when they're making their dishes. So this is the tomato sauce that I made from scratch. What I did, I bought, this is just like a pound of tomatoes. You can use any type of tomatoes you want, the local ones or the imported ones. I prefer to use the local ones, of course, because I want to support the local farmers and local businesses in the whole. I cut them in halves, then I boil them. I peel the skin off, and then when they were cool enough, I put them in a blender and I blended it until it was this smooth. Now if you don't take out the skin, it wouldn't get to this consistency and this smoothness. So while we're waiting on the beef to get a little brown, I have the pasta drained in the colander. It's very loose. It's not like boiled very soft. It's just al dente, as they call it, meaning it's cooked, but it's not pasty or it's not too overcooked. It's loose, and this is how you want it. So notice now how the ground beef has become really cooked and brown. We don't want it to burn, so we're gonna go ahead and add the tomato puree that I made here, or the tomato sauce, whichever one you want to call it. And then you just mix it all together. You put the fire on very low because you don't want it to dry down or overcook. You just want the two main ingredients, which is the tomatoes and the beef, to just, you know, get to know each other in the pot and become one dish. So this is what the bolognese sauce is shaping up to look like. We'll continue to simmer it, and then when it's done, we'll show you it again.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, and soursop. A beautiful combination of real fruit and igloo ice cream. Go old school with Fluty Popsicle. classic flavors, and refreshing goodness. Available at Igloo outlets and all your favorite shops.
So now we've come to the end of another edition of Carol's Kitchen GT, the show. Today we made spaghetti bolognese. I know it's a little out of the box because we've been doing a lot of Guyanese dishes lately, but I just thought that, you know, we're having a lot of international visitors in the country, and we just wanted to broaden our horizons a little bit. So I like cooking Italian dishes, but this is just my way. So today we made spaghetti bolognese. It's just spaghetti noodles that is boiled, and then you make a sauce with ground beef. I used 2 types of ground beef today. I used lean and fatty, and then I mixed the 2 together. I'm about to dig in. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, we used golden cream margarine to fry the meat up, and also we put a little golden cream margarine in the spaghetti as well to loosen it up a bit and not have it too clammy. So we'd like to thank Sterling Products, our main sponsors, and also GTT. See you next time.